I guess switching topics to something a little more sad. Ja Morant's injury,
Oh,
3 to 5 weeks, grade 2 ankle sprain. Expected recovery time, 3 to 5 weeks, as I said. No fracture, which is a good thing. This knocks out the Grizzlies'
yeah.
play-in chances, playoff chances. Kyle Anderson is amazing, so at least they have that going for them. Dylan Brooks has definitely stepped up. That's a good thing. But no Jaren Jackson Jr., no Ja Morant, no Justice Winslow. This is it.
No, I didn't have this team in the playoffs. You did in our preseason
Play-ins.
predictions.
I had him in the play-ins. Yeah,
In the play-in, this team is already teetering between not being a playoff team and being a playoff team with Jaren Jackson Jr.'s injury, but with Ja's injury, there's no chance. He was going ballistic. He was having an amazing year. Now his year's not over. He's going to be out for 3 to
yeah,
5 weeks, but they needed all the wins that they could get, and without him, I don't see them getting hardly any wins.
yeah. And it says 3 to 5 weeks. Don't be surprised if it's the full 5 weeks or even 6 weeks. He's in his second year. Jaren Jackson Jr. is missing time.
Yep.
Justice Winslow is missing time. There's no reason to bring him back, even at 99.9%. So yeah, this is going to be a 5 week injury, potentially 6 week injuries, and then he's going to have to play himself into game shape. That's another 1 week, 2 weeks. He's probably going to have minute restrictions, I think, for this whole season, or at least for a good part of the starting season. Jaren Jackson's probably going to have a minute restriction for the start of when he comes back. Justice Winslow is definitely going to have a minute restriction because he's been injured for like a year and a half now. But yeah, this team is just going to be dealing with injuries. They're going to be coming back. And I think it's a good thing for them if they get a lottery pick. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think they do have their pick. So if they get a lottery pick, I think they should be solid. And it's just another talent pool to add to their vast array of young core.
Yeah, like I said, like that was my thinking when I said they weren't going to make the playoffs. Is Ja and Jaren Jackson Jr. are still going to have really important developmental years for themselves, but they're
Yeah.
probably not going to win a ton of games. If that can happen and they still get a lottery pick, it can honestly be the best case scenario for this team.
Yeah. It's they're gonna be in a big year if they get, especially if they get my guy Evan Mobley,
Oh,
the center that can shoot threes. This team would be insanely good. But that's another day's topic.
yeah. Thanks for watching. Listen to the Stretch the Floor podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts, and follow us on Instagram.